Hello, YouTube. I am back and I wanted to share with you guys some information regarding my weight loss journey. Um, it has not been easy, but I am almost in my, I say first goal. There's not really a goal, but um, where I wanted to get to the first time. I've lost almost 74 pounds. I am about 7 pounds away from that goal. And it has not been easy because I have not done it as a diet. I've done it more as a lifestyle change. I wanted it to change the way that I thought, the way that I uh, eat, the way that I just, in general, in life, we get so caught up and depressed about certain things. And, we have a lot of, there's a lot of people who are emotional eaters and they eat just to satisfy themselves for whatever reason, but that doesn't work. You just get more depressed because you're gaining weight and you're wondering what's going on. Um, why is this happening to me? So I wanted to give you guys a little pointers of what's helped me along the journey. Not what necessarily could. There's a lot of things that could work for everybody here, but what's worked for me, um, first of all, if you're going through anything bad in your life, whether it's mental abuse, physical abuse, um, any sort of abuse, that is one thing that you need to work on. Either get out, change the situation, do what you need to do, because I can tell you being stressed doesn't help losing weight. It gets you into this hole that you can't get out of. So your mental state is so important. I think it's the number one thing you need to work on is your mental state. That helps with your weight loss. Second, I wanted to talk to you guys about what has helped me, what I've used. Uh, Believe it or not, YouTube is such a good source to go to and learn from other people who have been almost, similar situations, maybe not the same situation, but similar situations that has helped them. Um, Motivational speakers as well helps. So I've wrote down a few stuff because, it's a lot of things that during the time that I've lost this weight, uh, has helped me. One of the biggest thing is I didn't want to cut back on everything I like to eat. I like to eat just about anything. So I didn't want to just do this lifestyle change and cut back things that I like, that I enjoy to eat. So I was looking at different sources of what I needed to do and what's worked for other people, what's worked for others, uh, what's the best method. And I came to realize the calorie deficit is one of the best, if anything, that works 100%. Um, there are many calorie calculators on the website. There are apps now that you can use that track the food that you intake, that tell you with your weight and height how many calories you're supposed to intake and what you're not supposed to intake. So I have an app called MyFitnessPal that has worked for me. I plug in everything, what I eat. It tells me how many calories I have left for the day. I plug in all the water I drink. I plug in my exercises. Um, so that has helped tremendously. If you are counting macros, not just carbs and calories, and if you're doing your own workout and you're counting macros, MyFitnessPal helps a lot as well. Um, okay, now regarding the calorie deficit, I use the calorie calculator. I put in my height, my weight, my goal, and it tells you if you want to lose 2 pounds a week, 1 pound a week. Healthy losing weight, a healthy way of losing weight. Um, and that's what I started doing. I started plugging in my food, what I eat, what I didn't eat, and I can tell you that I have lost all this weight doing the calorie deficit. It's not hard. If it got me to a plan, a lifestyle where if I wanted to eat pizza, I know I wouldn't eat three slices of pizza. I'll eat one or two. I will. Also, I started working out, which we'll get to that now. Um, so use a calorie calculator, whatever, even if it's an app, use it. Calculate what you're supposed to eat a day, and you can jot down everything that you're eating, and then you could see, wow, I'm probably eating more at night. I'm probably eating more in the morning. It gives you an idea of what's happening in your life. What are you doing? Maybe start it without starting any sort of diet and lifestyle, so you can see, wow, I'm actually eating a lot during the day. I'm actually eating a lot during the night. Um, Another thing, water. I cannot emphasize water. Forget juices. Guys, I know we all love our coffee. We all love Starbucks, but boy, oh boy, you drink your calories. And if you see what's on one of those Starbucks coffee, yeah, now they have all those keto, a way of doing it where you don't have to have all those sugars and all that. But if you don't, let's just say you get a frap or something. Look at the amount of calories that is on that frap. You've already probably drank half your calories on just that Starbucks drink. Okay? I love coffee. I have coffee every morning and I have cream and sugar. Ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. I tried the equal, I try not having sugar at all, but that's how I like it. I did not enjoy it any other way. But when I used to have it two or three times, now I have only have it in the mornings. I stopped drinking soda. That was one of the worst habits I had. How an addict has addictions to other things, I had an addiction to drinking soda. I would have soda in the mornings, in the afternoons, in the middle of the day. I mean, who knows? I had so much soda. And I can tell you that not only has that changed my um, my weight loss, it has changed my skin, my hair, you name it, it has helped in everything. Um, Eliminate flavored drinks. Eliminate it. It's very hard. I know people like the diet soda that also has other sugars that you're not aware of, that maybe you think you're not and you are. Because it's not just about calorie deficit, let's be real. Um, when you start getting healthier, you start actually looking at labels and start understanding, wow, this has a lot of carbs, this has a lot of sugar, this has this. Because you're trying to change your life. You're not trying to just cut back on calories. What you're trying to do is get healthier. And in order to do that, you need to cut back on other things. So that has helped me tremendously. Just drink water. Some of you want to add lime, lemon, whatever helps you at least to start in taking the water, because I know that was hard. That was hard for me as well. Um, like I said, control your carbs and sugar. Everything in moderation. Don't have coffee three times a day and add sugar and cream. I mean, you're drinking, like I said, your calories. Like, just be careful how you're doing and what you're doing. Um, Another thing that has helped out tremendously, I cut back on junk food. I barely eat junk food. It has to be that I have not been able to go to the store, or I have not had time, or my kids are playing football and I have to buy something for us to eat because it's late. Stay away from junk food. Make your own food, prep. Believe me and you're going to be happy in the end, okay? Prepping as well has been a huge, not only money saver, uh, helps in your weight loss because you already know what you're going to eat. Like I said, there are days that you don't have time for that. Like, for example, I just got back from the beach this weekend. Today is Sunday. I have not gone shopping. So tomorrow, knowing me, see, in the morning I'm going to have my coffee. I might have a boiled egg with some toast or whatever. But lunchtime, I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to have to buy food. So I'm thinking, okay, what do I buy? I like Panera Bread. I'll have a salad, or maybe I'll order a sandwich. But you see, I won't eat the whole sandwich. I'll eat half a sandwich. And I won't add so many things to that sandwich, like mayo and mustard. I'll add it, but not as, I'll make sure it's light, so you have to see what you're doing. The best thing that has worked for me is during lunchtime, I'll have protein. and I cut back my carbs as much as possible. I have protein with vegetables, and then dinner, depending if I go to the gym in the morning or the night, I'll have a shake, a protein shake. Now let's go to the exercising. Exercising, I work out from Monday through Friday. Another thing I want to emphasize, muscle training. Man, if I would have known what I know today, I probably wouldn't have been as overweight as I was. I literally started weight training. My boyfriend taught me to weight train. I noticed that I would lose so much more weight training than I was hitting a cardio machine for 45 to an hour. Okay, I tell you, 15 20 minutes cardio, that's all I do. That's all the time I have anyways. So 15 to 20 minute cardio. I did a schedule of what I would work out Mondays, what I would work out Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I kept to that. Then in a few months I changed it and I started working out different areas of the body at different days. But I'm telling you, the change that I've seen in my body, and I'm gonna try to post a before and after picture of a most recent before and after picture so you guys can see. I am just amazed. I'm amazed. And I know I could be doing so much better, but I'm happy. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy in my state of mind. I'm happy where I am in life. I'm happy. I wasn't so happy many years ago. I was in a very bad relationship. Then I became a single mother with 2 kids, and it just things weren't easy. But I know that's where I got in my little hole, and I could not get out. And I learned how to. It took me a while, but I ended up getting out of that hole. I learned. I got stronger. My mental state. I worked on my mental state for a long time, and I just knew I put God first, and everything else has come the way it's needed to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to teach me anything, because I'm open to anything. I love learning. I love listening to other stories, because we all go through things in life, and I know in the moment it doesn't feel like you could get out of that, but you can. I'm telling you that you can get out of whatever problem you have. Maybe not might be right away, but you can. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. I'm going to try to make more videos when I have time. I've been very busy lately. I'm going to try to post a picture before or after. I'm still learning how to use this. So once again, subscribe. I hope you guys like this video. And if you have any questions, go ahead and contact me if you want, or send me a message or whatever, and I'll respond. Have a good day. Bye.